You probably thinking, Nikita, why your hair halfway done? Why is one part done and the other part is not done?
I think it's about time we start making it a legal crime to mess up someone's cranium because you're upset. Like, we gotta start holding these hairstylists accountable because there's not much we can do in that time frame when we trying to regenerate them hair follicles. Let's get directly into it.
Y'all, I didn't got. You probably thinking, Nikita, why your hair halfway done? Why is one part done and the other part is not done? I'm gonna tell you a story how I didn't got by one of these stylists, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I'm so irritated. Not even the fact that my hair is not done. I'm irritated by the fact that there is an influx of these women calling themselves entrepreneurs and business owners but don't know how to conduct themselves. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Y'all tell me what y'all think. So I booked with this stylist.
Just a quick note, anytime you hear entrepreneur behind a business, if they lead with that E word, be wary of that, because I ain't gonna lie, there's a certain group of people that done ruin that entrepreneur word. Tell me the business name, show me the time, show me something else. I don't
For
need
some
that.
boho knotless braids, right? And anytime I book with anybody, I always follow their policy, always follow they, whatever guidelines they have to doing hair, because I respect people's policies, I respect people's craft. So I go to read through her policy. I see that she says, if you have plans that day, do not come to me because I will not rush my work. Understandable. I totally get that. So I sent her the security deposit. Boom. I booked for a Friday where I had no plans. I had nothing to do.
Why are we doing security deposits for hair? Like, I wish I would be going to a barber. And I understand that with women hair is more complex, but I wish a barber would talk about some security deposits before the appointment. Something don't sound right about that. This is not a leasing agency.
My appointment was set, right? So she says that she will email you or text you her address of the location a day before, actually the night of your appointment. So I never received any communication. Mind you, it's the night before my appointment. So I'm like, okay, where's the email? The email slot where it usually has the location is blank. And I'll leave some screenshots so y'all know I ain't playing. So she ended up responding with, hey, do you think that you can reschedule your appointment? Are you available a different day? No, I'm not available a different day. That's all I booked for Friday because I know I have plans the next day, which is Saturday. So I told her this is...
That's strike one by the hairstylist right now, because we keep it objective over here at Reaper Gang. Ain't no pandering going on over here. That's strike one on the stylist. Since you got these type of time constraints that don't allow people to rush you or anything, when they set an appointment, make sure you stick to the date that they set. She said Friday. She ain't said that about no rescheduling. Now, I bet you ain't going to give her some money in the case that you reschedule, but you going to take it with that security deposit. And that's that stuff I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on with hairstylists lately,
Extreme inconvenience to me because I have plans on Saturday. And then I asked for a discount if we had to move my appointment because she said she could do a Saturday. So I said, okay, fine. You could do a Saturday. Thank you for accommodating me. So my appointment was at 7 a.m.
Did I just see $10 off? And if you didn't see that, rewind and pause what I just saw. That discount that she was giving her for that inconvenience is $10. You could have that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't want no $10. I take that back. I'm gonna probably take that 10. That's a little McDouble or something like
Saturday.
that.
So I pull up, of course, Saturday, promptly at 7 a.m. on time, of course. I go to the door. The door is locked because she's not there yet. Of course, she ended up cruising it like about 5 minutes later after my appointment was due to start. And I said, okay, fine, because I wasn't expecting her to be on time anyway, which is sad because now I expect stylists to be late, especially if it's that early. So it wasn't no big. I'm always early to my appointments, and I wait till the exact time to walk up to the establishment, but she wasn't.
So that's strike two already. She wasn't on time and she rescheduled. We're already on strike two, and she ain't even picked up a curling iron. She ain't picked up her crochet. She ain't did shit. So right now, it's not looking too good for her over here on Reaper Gang. I ain't gonna hold you.
But eventually she pulled up. We walked in together, no problem. So as she doing my hair, mind you, it's 7 o'clock in the morning when she started. And it's going on 11 a.m., right? So I'm starting to get a little bit of concern because I had plans for Saturday. She asked me in the messages if I had plans on Saturday. I said, yes, I do have plans, but it'll be after my hair is done. So I'm looking at my braids. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, it's only a little bit of braids and it's already 11 o'clock. She not really moving like that fast, which is totally fine. My issue was she kept texting and she kept sending messages while she was doing my hair. So that's why I was like looking at my braids and I was looking at what she was doing. She wasn't braiding. She was doing more texting than she was braiding. And that's why.
And I get locks, but just as someone that goes to the barbershop, I think all the guys that watch Reaper Gang can really understand this. When barbers be doing stuff like that, like you supposed to be edging me up, taping my stuff, I got somewhere to be, and you texting and stuff, that's a valid reason to complain because I'm paying for your time and I don't need you. I understand a little text message to your family, but I'm talking about talking on the phone, talking about what food y'all finna get, talking about them hoes y'all got last night. That's not happening when the big Reaper's in a chair. So I understand exactly where she's coming from.
In the length of 4 hours, I only have 20 braids done. So I'm starting to get concerned. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, we ain't gonna finish in time because mind you, I have a lot of hair and my head is big. So I asked her, I said, I'm looking at my hair while she texting. I'm like, do you know how long this is gonna take, or do you know when you're gonna be done? And I could just see this anger overtake her. I could see that she got mad and irritated with me asking a question. And I understood why, because her policy said don't have any plans. That's why I booked for Friday. And she canceled.
No. You being too nice. I ain't gonna hold you. That would be the case if she didn't already have 2 strikes. We've already counted 2 strikes over here at Reaper Gang, so your grievances are totally warranted. Like, don't even make it seem like I don't want to be no inconvenient. I think she done went out of her way to be a good client. It's just your shit ass, entrepreneur ass don't want to help her out. We on that ass.
So knowing that I had plans, I didn't tell her the time because I'm looking at the email that she sent, which said that the style should take 8 hours. So doing simple math, I said 7 a.m. She should be done no later than 4 p.m. and that would be okay. But while I'm looking at these braids, the size of these braids, and that she keep texting and doing whatever she doing on the side, I'm like, this is going to take way longer because she keeps stopping and I have a lot of hair. So we probably not going to finish till 6 or 7. And that's way past 8 hours. So she got an attitude. She was like, that's why I told you not to book. That's why I said on my policy not to book if you have something going on. And she said,
No. She already tried to book on Friday. She let you know she has something going on Saturday and tried to book. Go ahead. And this is what I hate when people stand 10 toes down on some shit like this. It's one thing to apologize for the inconvenience like a good entrepreneur, but it's another thing to try to gaslight like nigga, you didn't know. Like, let's cut that shit out.
With attitude. I'm like, why are you the one with the attitude? She said, because on my policy it says don't have any plans. I said, right, that's why I booked on Friday, but you end up canceling my appointment and you asked me if I had plans and I said yes after my hair is done, but that's with the expectation of it taking 8 hours. 8 hours. That's what I was expecting, but looking at the size of these.
Hey, the description says schmedium Nas. I know that's a joke, and I know schmedium is like a funny term or whatever, but if I'm finna get my locks done and see schmedium anywhere in the description, I'm disintegrating the phone with maximum precision. No way I'm booking
braids
that
and how long you're taking. I know it's going to take longer than that because you keep texting, you keep stopping. Mind you, when I put up for my appointment, she didn't even have the hair. So she had to leave to go get the hair, and then she going to end up telling me in one of the messages when I messaged her.
No. That's strike 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You ain't got the hair. You not showing up on time. You rescheduling. Nigga, at this point, I want this shit for free. I want it for free. She's a lot more calm than I would have been. I would have been ready to throw them dukes up like prime Mike Tyson.
Address. Oh, I forgot you had an appointment. I forgot that I rescheduled your appointment, and I'm going to leave screenshots just in case y'all don't believe me. I'm going to leave screenshots of the entire conversation. But because of her tone and her attitude, I said, you know what?
This whole generational lie. Look at that. My phone was broke today. And I had a little, well, your phone was broke today? Like it wasn't broke yesterday and you broke it today? Just reschedule to say you can't do my due, fool. Stop trying to make it seem like, stop making all these excuses. And these TikToks shouldn't even exist. Be a good business owner. Y'all just want to throw that E-word on shit without knowing what it takes and without having a baseline understanding of customer service. Sound like a stickler over here.
It's cool. I could feel me starting to get angry. I could feel me wanting to go back and forth. I said, you know what? God delivered me from this. And I'm going to end up arguing with this little girl. Because mind you, I could tell she young-minded. I could tell she's silly in her mind still by the way she talked and the way she was addressing it. Because I'm like, no, you wrong. You told me that you could do my hair. I didn't say, okay, hurry up and finish. I'm just saying, like, how long do you think it's going to take? Because I told you I have plans on Saturday. That's why I booked for Friday. And you're going to say on your policy, that's why I say not to have plans. Right. That's why I booked on Friday. And you canceled me the night before my appointment. It's not like you messaged me to cancel. I messaged you for the address, and that's when you told me you couldn't do my hair.
What's the name of this goddamn business? I mean, it got me so frustrated. I'm about to leave a 1-star review on Yelp. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. She laid a contingency plan to follow your rules, and you broke your own rules and go get mad at her for breaking your rules. Like make it make sense. It doesn't.
I didn't got. I'm really upset. Not even the fact that my hair is not done, because it's nothing for me to just get a wig. It's nothing for me to take these few braids out. But it's just the principle that you think that y'all stylists, the problem is y'all write these policies, but y'all don't follow y'all own policies. The point of a policy is that both parties have to follow said policy. If both parties don't follow said policy is null and void.
To any aspiring business owner, she's 100% right. Policy must be followed and it has to be agreed upon on both ends. And if any party messes it up, it's subject to interpretation. We can't just make it seem like, oh, I run the business, I own it, I'm an entrepreneur, girl, I'm gonna just forget about your hair and do all this. You acting funky about this shit. This gotta be the worst hairstylist I ever heard. There's some girls in the hood do my hair for $10 and a bag of chips with much better customer service than you.
I got there before you. You pulling up late. You didn't have my hair. Then you talking about something, you forgot about my appointment. You did not forget about my appointment. You were hoping that I forgot about my appointment.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool. I'm about to take these braids out. My girl Quetta says she's going to do me a little silk press if she can. If not, I'm just going to get a wig. At this point, I'm so tired of going to these girls. I'm so tired of spending all my hard-earned money with these girls. And the problem that I noticed is that it be these young girls who just getting started out in the industry. They don't know the difference between doing what's right and doing what's wrong.
If this makes you feel any better, barbers are doing the same exact thing. My bro from where I'm from literally sent me a text message of his barber trying to charge him 80 or 100 for after hours. Cause this isn't just hairstylists, it's young barbers too. They out here thinking they Vic Blends charging $3,000 hairlines and like we supposed to pay for that shit. This is all across the board. When it comes to hairstyling in general, we need to do more affordable prices and care about the community. Stop trying to tax, stop trying to act like celebrities and just give some goddamn good customer service. Like when we used to go to the barbershop with them old heads back in the day. Holy shit.
You're supposed to honor your own policy. The reason I left was not because she wasn't finishing time. It was because her tone and her attitude was foul and I wasn't about to have her in my hair like that. Tired of, like, I never had any problems with no other stylist ever.
These are the text messages. These are the text messages right here. I wanted to add this towards the end of the video. I'm gonna pause it so you can read it, but these are text messages where she's threatening a defamation lawsuit for something she brought upon herself. That just shows you how clueless a lot of these people do. Just because you see Logan Paul, launching defamation lawsuits don't mean that just because someone criticized perfectly within her means, by the way, your hair business, you can't send no cease and desist, do all that extra stuff. So we glazing over that. But if you want to read it, you can, and I got the next one. So this is her final statement regarding the matter. You can read this too, but I'll read it out loud. It's been brought to my attention that Jania has apologized. However, Jania has not formally apologized to me. The now viral video was not made to harm this young lady's reputation or her career. The video was made to spread awareness regarding lack of humility, honesty, and consideration that is plaguing the black hair community as a whole. As someone who also has an entrepreneurial spirit, who has previously serviced clients as an MUA, I understand that life happens and I may not always get what I want. However, I was treated like I was and nothing that my time did not matter. I've even questioned my sister at the past video to see that a viral video could potentially pose. My sister strongly encouraged me to post a video, and that's what I did. Now, there's more to this and there's more pages, but I'm not going to read it. I mean, towards the end, I started sounding like a motherfucking third grader. You should have seen I was trying so hard to read that bitch precisely. But the point being, she didn't even have to do this. She was completely in the right. And as far as these entrepreneurial business goes, I understand that there's profit that needs to be made and you feel good because you have your own business, but customer service comes first. You can go to Google, you can go to any company and ask them who comes first. It's your customer, it's your clients. You don't treat your clients like that. You don't reschedule, and if you are going to reschedule, you have perfect communication. Now, if I get the optical scans, if I get a picture, if I get anything on this girl and her business, we will do an update on this, but I couldn't find anything regarding her response or anything of that nature other than these text things. So that is going to be the end of the video today, guys. I know it's a little bit short, but I wanted to get this out here for you guys because I was like, Reaper Gang really going to fuck with this. And yes, I'm in my living room now. Finally stopped being lazy and moved my setup from the kitchen of doom that you niggas always talking about straight to my living room. It literally went right next door. But if the lighting is a little bit messed up, something looks different, just let me know. I'm still working on that as far as lighting goes because it's just a little bit different over here. If you like that, you like the effort, if you're ready for the next video, please let that be known. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. That would be great. It's been your boy, the Big Reaper.